No one could ever have been quite prepared for the phenomenon of Jose Mourinho.
He is a big character. He's very, very confident.
He's a jewel in the crown, you know.
Far too good looking to stand next to me.
I think he's been a breath of fresh air to the Premier League.
He has brought magic.
He's probably the only man I would leave my husband for. And he's probably the only man that my husband would leave me for.
Something that this country maybe hasn't seen too much of.
Almost a year ago today, Jose Mourinho was hired by Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich to win the medals to justify the millions. The image of Mourinho is one of an ambitious, cunning, and at times arrogant man who would stop at nothing in his drive for success. But what's he really like behind that suave exterior? I've come to Chelsea to try and find out. Hi, Jose.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming. Great to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Not a bad start to the season.
Not a bad start. And the interview, difficult? No? Easy?
Just about you. You know about you.
Chelsea have confirmed tonight the departure of manager Claudio Ranieri.
Porto's European Cup winning coach Jose Mourinho is the overwhelming favourite.
Mourinho is understood to be in Porto tonight and is planning to fly into London tomorrow.
Jose Mourinho took his first steps in Premiership management today and immediately started working the future.
I'm European champion, so I'm not one of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
How did the Chelsea move come about? What first attracted you to the club owned by the billionaire Abramovich?
In my hands, Chelsea and a big Italian club. And the next day of Champions League final...
Can I ask you which one?
They have a manager now.
Okay.
I think it's
you
not...
don't have to answer.
Yeah, it's not difficult. They change manager every season.
Okay, I know.
So I had to think. And I met Peter Kenyon, Jean Tenenbaum and Roman in Monaco. And I like very much what they told me. The prospect of the future, very objective. Chelsea is not the best club in the world. Chelsea won not a Premiership for 50 years. We want to win, we want to repeat, we want to create conditions for the club to be best club in country, best club in the world, big ambitions, and do you want to be part of it? And because it was the first meeting I had, and because I like so much the way they approached me and they proposed me a future with Chelsea, I told to Jorge Mendes, forget, I want to join them.
Mourinho crashed into this country like some sort of foreign asteroid.
I'm always confident we have a top manager.
He does enjoy being an actor in the drama.
I'm never nervous. I'm an angel.
He had something about him where you thought immediately tabloids are going to love this guy.
I arrive here with my ego.
He's amusing, he's charismatic, you know, he cracks good jokes.
He kind of sort of oozes power.
You don't know me. You know me from half an hour every week. I'm not interested in myself, in my image, in what people think about me. You want that, not me. No faces that I say, I don't like that face, or I don't speak to this paper or to this television.
I think the press have fallen in love with Jose Mourinho because he gives as good as he gets.
The press doesn't love me so much, but
forgive me if this isn't just not very British.
Do you think you're misunderstood?
But I think I'm guilty. I think I'm guilty of that, so I cannot.
Yeah, because people say,
complain.
well, he's very confident, or he's arrogant, the same sort of thing that they would say.
Yes, very confident I am. Arrogant, I don't think I am.
No.
But sometimes I feel I need to be like that, because I think sometimes I need to play a little bit with emotions. I can be speaking with you, but I know that my players are watching. Players from other teams are also watching, and sometimes
so it's a bit of an act.
Yes, it's a bit of an act.
I know him very well, and maybe he gives the impression that he's a little bit arrogant. But if you talk to the players and what I heard from the Dutch players like Robin in Chelsea, he's not an arrogant person. He looks like, but he's come from Portugal, and they have a little bit the south of Europe mentality and more emotion.
When you are in a press conference before a game, after a game, you know, before a game, the game starts there. And after the game didn't finish yet. Finish only with the press conference.
There are games within a game.
Yes, so I think you have to act a little bit and to show sometimes a different face. And I think I'm not bad with it.
I think most people in this country wonder what it would be like to work for Roman Abramovich. Does he interfere? Does he want to know what's going on?
Yes, he wants to know. But I told him in the beginning, because one of the funny things was when they met me, they were saying, not Mr. Abramovich, but Peter and Eugene, they were saying to me, we are a little bit afraid of your personality, you know. And I was saying to them, but afraid why? Afraid why? Mr. Abramovich, your personality is personality. And I thought, what he wants? Win? I want to win.
In Jose Mourinho, he's finally found a kindred spirit. Very different man, a very quiet billionaire Russian owner takes on this hurricane from Portugal, but you can't deny that Mourinho is a winner.
You speak a number of languages. How's your Russian?
My Russian is about the dirty words. just about that. But I can understand the emotion. I don't understand the language, but I understand the emotion. And before the translation, I think I can...
Work it out.
Yes, I can work it out.
Does he understand football?
He understands football. He loves football. He reads football. You know, he's a person to be in a weekend and to see me on Monday and to tell me, did you see Barcelona-Sevilla? Yes. Did you see Lyon-Monaco? Yes. Did you see Roma-Inter? Yes. And I think, what you did in the weekend? You know, he eats football.
Jose's philosophy is to win, and I think he knows what nice football is, but he'll win anyway. He'll win ugly.
He gets his point across very well, and the players, when we go out to play on a Saturday, we know exactly what we have to do. That's everyone from the goalkeeper to the strikers. We know exactly what we have to do, and we know how to do it, and I think that's been the main reason we've been so successful.
In terms of the way you like football to be played, and what was necessary to bring success, what would you describe as your style? Some people say Chelsea are a bit more defensive than the others. Or...
No. I think Chelsea went through phases. And the first phase was to give them tactical discipline. You cannot play just emotional, and I can understand English mentality is a little bit about that. And I want to show that I don't want to lose matches. I want to get the maximum points in the beginning, and I want to show that it's not easy to beat Chelsea. It's not easy to score against them. Step by step, the team was getting strong by the tactical point of view, but strong mentally, very strong. They were feeling the power. We score one goal, we don't lose. We can go away at home, don't concede goals. Clean sheet after clean sheet. After 4 or 5 matches, boring Chelsea. They don't score goals, they don't play football, the football is a disaster. And I was feeling, what is this, where I am, you know? I just arrived, but I got that in the good way. I was saying to the players every time, they don't like us because we win. Your team 1 year ago, 2 years ago, they love your team, but you won nothing. Now they hate us, but we won matches. So we are okay. And it was important to close the dressing room door and to say what is outside, what they say about us, doesn't matter. The criticism, I think, was good.
It got to you a bit, though, didn't it?
Strong group. Yeah.
It got to you. You didn't like it, did you?
No. I didn't like because I think at that time, one of the reasons why I came to England was also because people in this country understand a football team is a process, and they give you the time. They don't give you...
Not at all clubs.
Yes, but normally, yes. Yeah. But you go to Latin countries, You don't get results after two months and you are out. You have no time to work. And I thought, I will have time for that.
So you didn't like the criticism?